Hi everyone, this is Kaushik. So today I thought of sharing few informations that might be helpful for you. So I generally get queries in regards to the TCS NextStep, TCS Launchpad, and TCS NQT for the freshers from freshers perspective. So see, I used to go through all the questions or queries that I get, and what I observed is that like 90% of your queries, like you can get it from the website itself. It is not needed that you need to connect with someone and like you need to get the info. But yes, there are areas from which you can get the information. So I will try to navigate in the pages and want to show you that how you can check those details by your own. Maybe if you are coming up with any particular query, if you can just go through the question answer areas or the FAQ sections, I think like maximum of your questions or queries can be resolved, and you can during the submission of the registration form, or like you can appear for the examination with clear mindset and all. So as you are seeing right now, I have shared the screen of like TCS NQT. So you can see there is a login button at the top right corner of the screen, and if you log in, so I'm not I'm not going to log in now. But if you log in from here, you will see that there are certain topics using which you can appear for the examination, and also there are exam guidelines that you will see, which will guide you how to like appear for the examination and how to purchase one particular set that you want to appear for, and how to pay, and each and every details are there. So there is a general guideline also present over there. So I just wanted to show you like that particular guideline, which will be like it is all, like you will get each and every details over here. So this is the application guideline that you can get it, like once you log in and all, you will get it easily. So here the general informations are present, like what are the general guidelines for TCS NQT. Something like you can appear for number of TCS NQT examinations if the topics are different. If the topic is same, you want to improve the scorecard, then within 90 days you will not able to appear for the exam. But after that, you will definitely the mode of examination. If someone is like if any candidate who had indulged in any type of malpractice, then there will be a gap of one period by which he or she cannot appear and all. So the NQT scorecard is valid for 2 years. So these are general guidelines you will see over there. And after that, you will get how to, like how the details, like how to move to the landing page, how you can navigate the set of like what I will say, the corporate career options, like corporate career courses that are available, and there are like what are the benefits of it. Each and every details are mentioned over there. So if you just go through the page, if you just navigate using the guideline only, you will get each and every information out of it, and where you need to put all your informations like name, first name, last name, your details and all. And there at the end, how to purchase the courses, like online or like any other transaction mode. Each and everything you need to fill up, and you will get every single informations from this guideline. Along with that, once you are doing it, you will see all the instruction over there in the screen as well, which actually will help you out to resolve the thinking that you like resolve the queries that are coming into your mind. So before submitting, or before going through these particular steps, like before submitting for a particular course, like you want to appear for this particular course, my advice will be go through this all documentations. It is very essential, because of like these queries and all these documentations are being done. So you if you go through all these and then you start filling up the forms or purchasing the course and all, that will be beneficial for you, because you know these scenarios, because you already checked these like theoretically in a particular document. So my advice will be, always go through the guidelines first before you actually do it by yourself. Okay, so that is one particular point that I thought of sharing. And see one thing, if you just type TCS NQT, and if you just go through the website section, here you will see a FAQ section and connect with us section as well, which is very helpful. So if you come across anything that you are not able to resolve, you are finding it difficult, you try to connect with some people but they are not responding, then these are the options that you can utilize. Because in using these options, you just need to put your informations like your name, details and all, and they will give you the appropriate feedback that you are looking for. Okay, so I believe if you navigate to these areas, these are the areas that will resolve maximum of your queries. And obviously, then after that, you can appear for the exam and do your best. Like if you thought that one time you have given the exam, the scorecard is not appropriate, as you have seen in the guideline, you can appear for the second time as well to make the score better. So there are options available, multiple exams you can, multiple subject exams you can appear as well. So you can do it according to your choice and according to your passion as well. Now the next point that I will discuss is that TCS Launchpad. Now, what is TCS Launchpad? It is almost the same thing in regards to TCS Next Step for the freshers registration process. So, if I just type in TCS Launchpad, you see the Tata Group website, and here you will get a apply now or register now link. Yes, this one. So if you click on it, it will move you to the TCS Launchpad exclusive page for the upcoming batches and for the freshers like previous batch as well. So if you just navigate, what you need to do is that the first thing is, what is the TCS Launchpad, what is the objective of it, and all these details you need to check. Because if you just navigate to the pages, if you just go through this, how to participate in TCS Launchpad steps, if you go through the FAQ section as well, you will have a clear idea of what it is and what is the purpose of this TCS Launchpad. So, basically, the purpose is the same, how to register for the TCS Next Step. Because if you just click on any of the links and if you see it is a TCS Next Step link provided over here, so it will redirect you to the next step registration login page, or it will ask you to register for the TCS Next Step, which is the exclusive page where of campus recruitment information comes and fresher peoples can register themselves uh, via providing all the necessary informations that are needed. And one thing is very important is that you have to fill up each and every details very clearly. You should not do any mistake, so do it very carefully. And if you come across any particular questions, just move on to this help and support before moving to like register now and filling up the details. You move to this help and support and just navigate to this question answer series. It is very useful, it is very essential as well, because in real time you may come up with this particular like queries, these questions may come up into your mind when you are filling up the details. So my request will be, go through these details clearly. There are n number of tabs mentioned here as well, where all details are almost, they covered up a lot of question answers. So navigate to these sections before you before you fill up the application form, because once you start filling up the application form, and you are not navigating to this help and support sections kind of things, so obviously will be questions that coming into your mind. You will not able to move forward, and then you will connect with someone to clarify your queries. There is nothing wrong in those things as well, but what I am saying is that if you navigate and if you check these details prior to filling up the application form, this will cover up almost 50% of your, or maybe 70% of your queries. And even after that, if you have something, there is options like you can share, after you log in, you see a section called as ask me a question, so you can directly ask them as well via email support or any other processes that are involved. So I would request you, whoever is filling up the TCS next step registration processes, and if you are having any query, go through the this help and support section. It has multiple questions answered, and all of them are very essential, because definitely they made this particular page based on the questions or queries they used to get from resources. So you need to go through with it, and it will help you out to fill up the application form in a correct way. So that's all for the TCS next step. I showed you how to fill up the TCS next step by clicking on register now, selecting whether you are from IT or BPS. I have a separate video on that, so I'm not going into those areas now. Now, the next point that I would like to share is that this is one of the very like important thing. See, I generally post lot of job related informations and all, but in regards to freshers, whoever is appearing for any fresher opening, any kind of, not only in TCS but any kind of freshers opening, so I would request you that you update your LinkedIn profile, with all the details, all necessary details which are important. Update the profile with updated resume. The resume should be in an appropriate format with appropriate details. Like as a fresher's resume, you may not have the practical work experiences, but from learning perspective, or from by doing some training or courses that you have done throughout your education time, you mention those clearly, and that those are important, because what if your resume is highlighting uh, your resume is highlighting you. So you do not put details which are irrelevant, but put the details which are very much relevant to your actual state, and with all the necessary informations clearly. Say for example, your name, email address, phone number. These kind of details are very essential, so these should be at the top section of the resume, and with the with highlight part as well, because these are the details that any particular company, when they will try to connect with you, they will try to grab these informations first. And if they had to navigate, and I have seen during my referral process as well, there are certain resumes where I need to uh, scroll down totally, or need to find whether it is in the right panel, bit below section, the email is mentioned. These are not the appropriate ways of mentioning the email address, phone number kind of things, because these are the basic and most important thing, for someone to connect with you. So put the details in a way that are easily interactive. That's what is important. So if I will show you my LinkedIn profile only, for example purpose, how to create the job alerts. If anyone already knows it, that's fine, absolutely, but it is for the ones who are asking me, if I come across any fresher related opening, if I can share those. So these are the process that you can follow by yourself as well, to find the opening details, irrespective of the locations, whether I am now in Bangalore location, but whichever location you are in, you can find it easily. So here, if you see, if I move to the LinkedIn job section, see, this one is the LinkedIn job section. Now, if I just move to this job alerts, and you see, there are n number of job alerts I have created. I used to create those whenever I search for any particular opening based on the queries I generally get for from different resources as well. So say for example, if I choose fresher, now Bangalore is the location that as I am in, so it is taking Bangalore by default. But if you see, I have just typed in as fresher, and this is the location I have given. And on the left panel, I am seeing the opening details, which may not be all the details are like fresher related, but definitely if you go through each and every section, there will be opening where freshers are needed. Say for example, if I click on this, see there is an apply link over here. So it's a certified fresher they are looking for from Bangalore location. So if you just click on apply, you will see it will redirect you to the, so this post was done 16 days ago. Like there is a certified fresher they are looking for this SAP skill set. So what you can do is that you can check these details very clearly as well. You can do it by searching with your particular skill set as well. Like say for example, you are interested in a testing field, you can you can type in as testing fresher, and you can put your location and you can search. Even there are multiple options available as well, like what kind of job type you are looking for, what kind of opportunity you are looking for, whether it's a on-site. On-site means like, you know, work from office kind of a thing, hybrid or remote. So all these easy apply is the direct application link where you can apply directly. So all these details you can find it clearly by doing this easy search in LinkedIn job section. You might get it is not a 100% surety that each and every details will be updated. As you can see, it is giving a 1 month ago information. But that you should not worry about these things. You should search each and every day. You should search it like in a timely manner. Whether you should check every single thing that yes, I need to search for this particular opening, whether I'm getting something or not. I need to check. You check it. If you get one, just apply it with your updated resume and all other informations. You have to put it correctly. And another thing is, you can create a alert whatever you are searching for. You can see there is an option called set alert. Okay, so that one, if I activate it, so the alert will be generated. You see, your job alert was created. So this, if I move to this manage alert section, you will see I have done maybe every day I get job alerts. So you can manage it, like you want to get the details every day, you want to get the details in like weekly once. So my preferred choice will be every day for freshers perspective, because you will get fresh details. You might not get the exact fresh details as well, but definitely there will be informations which will be well, which will be helpful for you. So you create these alert sections by searching with different criteria that you are actually looking for, any particular skill set, any particular domain, any particular, like say for example, you are looking for a freshers role in Java, you are looking for a freshers role in Python, you are looking for a freshers role in banking or financial services, you are looking for a freshers role in non-IT services, in back office as well, in like web chat, in support projects kind of a thing as well. You search the details, you check the informations, and you just navigate each and every details carefully. See for example, I am navigate to this particular one. So there is a apply link that will redirect me directly, that will redirect in the like official page. So you can check the details and you can submit the application if it is applicable to you. So this is one of the most important part every fresher should follow, because it is very essential that you do these things, because these are the areas that you need to cover up very very efficiently to get the fresher related opening. Yes, whoever is sharing the fresher related opening, that is absolutely fine, but these are the steps that you can do by yourself to find these openings. So I will request all of you to follow these steps. I hope it will be helpful. I'm not I cannot guarantee that each and every details will be updated and everything. No one can guarantee anything, but at least you can try. These that is what we can do, because from a fresher's perspective, patience and multiple trying is the best way. So you can do it by yourself and see the outcome. You can check the outcome as well. Now, the last point that I cover is that the Rebign with TCS for women employees, experienced women employees who had a career break. Say, for example, who had a 3 or 4 years of work experience with all relevant documents, who had an experience, but after that, due to family reasons, maybe marriage reasons, relocation, all these things, there is a gap, and this gap is not more than 2 years, I believe. So in for those cases, there is a particular area where they can submit their application as well. So Rebign, if I just type in Rebign TCS, so here if you just check this page, you what you need to do, you need to navigate. I will share this link in my video description so that you can also navigate. So, what is Rebign program? Rebign is an initiative by TCS to provide an opportunity to talented women professionals to give their careers a well-deserved jumpstart and rebegin their journeys towards achieving their true potential. Who is this initiative for? At present, this initiative is open for women professionals across India, and all the details are mentioned over here. So you just need to go through this FAQ section just to get the idea of what actually it is. How many years? So applicant must have 2 years of continuous work experience to be eligible for the program. So you can navigate all these details to get the idea of what it is. There is a section called Explore Rebign Opportunities. Click here, that will redirect you to the actual job portal, that is the TCS iBegin website, where you can just register or log in to check for the opening. Along with that, you can also fill up the particular form as well here. So if you fill up and submit, that will also the portal will have all your information, like as you have seen, whatever the info you will update, it will have all the informations. And if there are any relevant opening comes which actually matches your criteria or your skill set, definitely you will get information about it. But the hiring process will be on the merit basis. But this is something that definitely specifically for the women professionals, experienced one who had a career break, you can just type in the Rebign TCS and you can just navigate all the details. I'm just sharing a basic info about it because I myself didn't go through all these FAQ sections and all. Maybe later I will do it, but you can just navigate and check the details and the eligibility criteria and all. But I think this will be very helpful whoever is looking for an opportunity, and you can utilize this as well. So I think, yeah, so I think I have covered the four areas that I thought of sharing. If you have any query, any questions, I'm always active in LinkedIn, and I will request you as well to. I'm here is my profile as well. You can ping me if you come across anything, and if you have any questions, you can put into the comment box section in this particular YouTube video as well. I will definitely try to answer. I hope all these particular details that I have shared is will be helpful for you, specifically for the freshers one. If you have anything, any queries, do not hesitate to ask me in any form. Like you can put it into the comment box, you can put it in LinkedIn as well. Yeah, thank you.